Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a 16-year-old shooting truck. It's my Freelander commercial. I'm so sure you've seen it in other videos. The trouble with owning a 16-year-old Land Rover, especially a Freelander, is you have reoccurring issues. This went in before Christmas. I had an issue with my keys got lost in the post when I was posting them back from Scotland down to my wife, who I thought needed my Land Rover, but the Royal Mail lost my keys. So I had to have new locks, new all the remote controls, the new petrol cap, the new door locks, the new ECU unit that controls all the security features. But whilst it was in the shop, I'm just going to get on my way now. Whilst it was in the shop, I went to see these guys who are Freelander specialists, and they deal with Freelanders day in, day out, and that's what they specialise in. Got to know the guys really well. Great bunch of lads, and I'm taking my truck over now because at that time I had a second-hand alternator put on because I thought my alternator was giving up the ghost. I'll just hit the tree as I pull out the back of the drive. So they put the new second-hand alternator on, but it is packed in again. So I'm driving over there now to get the Freelander in and get a new alternator put on, having a brand new one this time, and I'm also putting a new battery on. I think the battery that I've had on this, I've had it on certainly for the last, I don't know, I've owned the truck 5-6 years, so at least that long. So I'm going to put a new battery on it as well, treat it to a new alternator and a new battery, so that we can carry on doing our shooting adventures. Okay guys, I'll speak to you when we get to the garage. Cheers. There we go, the green machine up on the ramps. That's Matt there working away on her, stripping her down, getting her ready to receive this brand new alternator. I've decided to go brand new rather than second hand. I think it's good policy to spend wisely, so that's what I've done. I've gone for a completely new alternator. I just think it just saves any doubt in your mind, and there she is, all shiny and sparkling. I'm sure she won't look like that for very long, but yeah, there we go. Well equipped workshop. Matt busy taking off and putting on stuff. He really knows his way around a Freelander. It's what he does day in, day out. But yeah, great guys. I think he'd rather be ballooning. Look at it, his t-shirt, but there we go. But there were a few curse words, as there always is when you're working on a 16-year-old Land Rover. But there's a brand new shiny alternator being fitted. Straight in and out job, no problem at all. Took Andy less than an hour to do it. Fantastic. And there's the engine running. As you can hear, perfectly smooth. Job done. Final checks, just got to put the under trays on and jobs are good. Well, there you go guys. Great service from the guys at Freelander Saviours over in Cannock. As always, they do a fantastic job getting my old shoot truck back up and running. New alternator fitted. Cost me £108 for the alternator, which was fairly reasonable, from a company called CJF Rotating Auto Electrics Limited in Hensford. They did a great job. So yeah, overall, not as bad as I thought. Didn't need a new battery, which has saved me another 100 quid. So got the shoot truck back up and running. So now hopefully get out trouble-free motoring until the next thing happens, which will happen because it's a Freelander and it's a Land Rover and it's 16 years old. And if it's anything like me, she's probably feeling her age now. But the old green machine back up and running. Cheers guys, see you soon.